Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Before I get right into that, make sure you subscribe right now to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every time we have breakdown predictions here at Sports Choice Plus. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers got their butts handed to them by the Saints on national television. It was not pretty in any way, shape, or form. The Bucs couldn't run the ball, they couldn't throw the ball, they couldn't stop anybody on defense. That was kind of basically the sum of the game. When you're looking at this team, you don't know how this team is going to respond bouncing back from that kind of loss on national television. But I'll tell you what, Carolina gave Kansas City all that they could handle. And Christian McCaffrey's return, you saw, I was proud of how they handled themselves. They gave Kansas City a fight. It was not an easy game any way, shape, or form for Andy Reid and company to get that victory. But they put up a fight. In a couple of years, Carolina may be deadly. You know, with them having so many weapons that had to produce while Christian McCaffrey was out, Coach Rule and company really put together some solid games without Christian, and it really boded well for yesterday's game because you saw a little bit of everybody starting to chip in and produce, and McCaffrey had a big game as well. Carolina has to, in this football game, be fast and physical. They have to set the tone defensively. They have to set the tone offensively against Tampa. They can't let Tom Brady just sit back and throw darts because we know he's the GOAT. He can throw darts when he doesn't get hit. But I think that in this game, you're going to see an offensive explosion from Tampa. I don't think that, last week will sit well for Bruce Arians and company. I think that they're going to get Antonio Brown and Gronk and company in this game early and often. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin is going to be in this game as well. I think they're going to put up a lot of points on offense. That defense for Tampa does not feel good. They want to show that last week was a mistake and they just had a bad game. You're looking at Tom Brady, and this could be a record-setting game for Tom Brady. I'm predicting a blowout in this game. I like Carolina and company, but I think that after last week's beating at the hands of the Saints, they need to get back on track, and they're going to get their butts worked in practice this week. I think Bruce Arians is going to put them through the ringer, and I think it's going to bode well for them playing well on this Sunday. I'm picking Tampa to win this one in a blowout. I think they're going to put up at least 40 points on Carolina, and I think that, Carolina's a good defensive team. But when they got off that kind of beating versus the Saints, somebody's going to have to pay for that. And unfortunately, Carolina's next up in line, and I think that's what's going to happen. All you Buccaneers fans, all you Panthers fans, leave your comments in the comment section below. Definitely check us out on Sports Choice Plus YouTube channel each and every week for predictions and breakdown debates. Thank you so very much. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and we'll see y'all next week. Thank you so very much.